She's a lovely and talented actress who's making her return to television. Please welcome Katie Holmes. Welcome back.
Thank you. Great to be here.
I know, long time no see.
I know.
How's your summer going?
It's going really well.
Yeah?
Having a good summer, and yours?
Beautiful. Great. Traveling a lot, have you been?
I have been. We've been doing a lot of Disneyland trips.
Oh, great. Oh,
I love it. I love Disney.
We just did the show there, and it was so fun.
Amazing.
What's your favorite ride?
I like so I don't really know the name of the Disneyland rides, but I like the roller coaster with the circle that goes around the Mickey head. What's that called?
Oh, does that go fast?
That one?
Yeah.
That one. See, we don't know what that is, but she likes it.
It's the one behind the
Yeah,
that's really fast.
It goes in a circle, and Neil Patrick Harris's voice does the announcement of like when the ride takes off. He counts you down.
No, I didn't do that one.
Yeah, it's very cool.
I did one where it was really fast, and you're still, and then it shoots you out.
Yeah.
Oh.
But I'm like,
That's a rock and roll one, right? Like it's like a.
That's in Disney World.
Okay.
This is a different one.
Well, I
I
like the Tower of Terror.
You should be a tour guide at Disney.
I think I could at this point, but I screamed so loud that the people before me who had popcorn that was still there, their popcorn flew in my mouth. It was really kind of uncomfortable.
It's so that is terrifying.
It was.
Yeah.
So you made new friends, basically.
Yeah. I just decided not to think about it.
But you grew up in Ohio, so what were your summers? Yes, there you go, Ohio people. So there is no Disneyland or Disney World in Ohio, but what were your summers like when you were growing up?
Well, we did have Cedar Point, which was like
that's nice.
the best. Everybody.
Pretty baby.
Oh my gosh, are you the cutest? Oh my gosh.
So that leotard I wore until it fell apart.
Yeah.
I wore it like every single day. I really loved to. I thought it was going to be Mary Lou Retton. I wanted to be.
I had the same leotard, but I was like 27 when I was wearing it. The exact same one.
Well, I can safely say I never had one. But you always look so good. You talked about the leotard. Look at you now. I love your outfit now. You always like a fashion icon. Have you always been into fashion? Really, you are.
Thanks. Well, you know what? I just have a lot of help, and I ask my friends, and they help me out. And this is Zach Posen,
and gorgeous,
he's so good.
Now you can stay for the second segment.
We gotta take a break. And when we come back, we're gonna talk about why you had to go to the orthodontist for your new job. And we'll be right back with Katie Holmes, everybody.
Candace, please show Ray where stage 12 is. Thank you.
Michael said something to you during the commercial break that I can't repeat to the audience about your character, but...
Ruthless.
Ruthless. That's a nice way of putting it.
It's just a character.
Were you a fan of the show before you got involved? Had you seen it?
Yeah, I was a huge fan of the show, and so I was really excited to come on board. And I, they told me about this character, and I thought it was, really exciting. And she is tough, which I think is, it's fun to play opposite Ray, being so tough. Because he's like, it's a different toughness, but we had a great time.
She's complicated too, because she comes from a wealthy family, but she wants to make it on her own. She can be nasty and ruthless when she wants to be.
Yes.
And I'm watching you going, whew, I don't ever want to. I'm glad this is acting, because that is not the Katie I know.
Tell me about the braces. Was that like your idea as a character choice, or?
Actually, that was their idea, and I loved it because Paige is very complicated, and you haven't seen it yet, but she's very strong and very tough, but she's also very vulnerable. So the braces to us was, the metaphor for, you know, she's very flawed. So, but it was a mouthpiece.
So it clips in, or?
It's like a retainer, so it's like,
yeah.
Which is
torture.
It was really funny because the first 2 takes I would be like, it's, you know, and then.
So in other words, you talk like me.
You can be her body double. You can be Katie's body double.
Well, let me tell you, I think you're amazing in the show, and I love your character, and you are doing it well. And it is Ray Donovan. It airs Sunday nights at 9 p.m. on Showtime. Make sure you check it out. Katie Holmes, everybody.